Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer. This is Freedom Project Live, episode 225. Now, what I'd like to do on these is share with you my journey online, share with you marketing tips, mindset tips, and anything else that I believe may be of value to you. So, what I'm doing on this episode, this is week number 7 of me tracking my journey to $10,000 a month within a opportunity that I started 7 weeks ago. This is the 7th week. All right. So during the reason I started doing this is one, hold myself accountable. Okay. So if I put it out there in public, obviously, when I know people are watching, when people are paying attention, that's going to drive me to perform, keep going despite what happens. Another reason is because I wanted to be the example of what it really is like when you're building a business. A lot of people think it's just, oh, I'm just going to go up, 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 up. And that really isn't the case. I also wanted to show that, it takes time. It takes time. Now, sure, there are people out there that have huge followings, that maybe have big teams from another time, and they're able to just go and draw from that team and bring all those people into a new venture and are able to just explode their business really fast. For the rest of us, though, we have to do it one brick at a time. Okay. Now, I'm not saying I don't have some people from other things I've done that have come into my business, but I am saying I don't have the huge following that some of these people have that can literally just put a message out there and boom, they got their business built for them overnight. So really what I'm doing right here is showing you, I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing you the process. I'm showing you the triumphs and the struggles. Like, I'm sharing everything with you. So let me go to the numbers, and then I have a few things I do want to talk about before I wrap this up, but I'm going to go to the numbers. Okay. So last week I had 42 people in my team. Okay, 42. I've sponsored personally, I want to say it's 30 people I've sponsored personally. I am at a point now where I literally don't have to sponsor anyone else into my business. The reason I say that is because the way this compensation plan is set up is you only need 3 people. That's all you need. You only need 3 people. The rest of the people are going to be placed under the team somewhere. So I've literally been able to help certain people on my team rank up, move up a rank, even though, they didn't get all the people themselves. They didn't refer all the customers themselves. It's just because of my efforts. And other people within the team too are able to have people placed under them just because of the team's efforts. And that's, when you get going, when you get to a place where you have production, you have producers, you have leaders, you have, marketers on your team, then it just goes nuts. And there are some people within the organization that, they got started at a time when before we really started taking off, like they just got their spot. And because they got their spot when they did, they've been able to move through the ranks without even going out and spot. Like, we have newbies that haven't really had any success online, and they're making, decent income. In some instances, they're making full-time income, and they didn't have to go out and sponsor a bunch of people. Okay. There are people within the organization that have sponsored less people than me, but because some of the people they brought into their team are producers, they're going out and making things happen. They've been able to move through the ranks as well a lot faster than I have. So all in all, though, I've been doing all right. And here's the thing I want you to understand, and I always go back to Ray Higdon's story. I always go back to Ray Higdon's story. And his story basically is, and I've heard it so many times because I'm going to do a video later about this as well, but I've heard it so many times. And it motivates me because for his first 4 months, and I don't know what he did before, like he said he'd been in like 7 different companies or something like that. So I guess when he got serious, for 4 straight months, his formula was do personal development daily, do 20 no's a day, 20 no's a day, and do 1 video a day. He also did a blog post along with that video, but that was his formula. And the first 4 months, okay, so I'm going on month 2. The first 4 months, he had like zero duplication. He had like zero duplication. He would bring people into business, they would go out. He'd bring people into business, they would go out. He didn't have any duplication. Now he says, he learned some lessons from that time, but all he was focused on was the 20 no's a day, creating a video, and doing his personal development every single day. And at the 4-month period, at the 4-month mark, he had actually I don't know if it was the fifth month he started making $10,000 a month. Okay, so I'm assuming about the 4-month mark, that's when he got some leaders. So he had 2 big leaders come into his team. He attracted 2 big leaders from his work ethic, from everything he was doing, and they literally took him to the top. So within by month 5, he was making $10,000 a month. By month 7, he was making $40,000 a month. It was either month 7 or month 8. And by the 10th month, he was doing $50,000 a month, and he never went below that. So to me, that's a big inspiration to continue going no matter what. One of the things Reagan also says is like, what if it took you 10 years? So what if it took you 10 years to earn 6 figures a month? Like, what if it took you 10 years to do that? Do you have any other opportunity at all to do that? See, that's the problem with this industry, is because there's so many people that just spit hype all the time. Oh, it's so easy. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's so easy. Anybody can do it. Anybody can go and make thousands of dollars overnight. The truth of the matter, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. There's a lot of things you have to, the people you see making that kind of money, they've been at it for a while. They've built up a following, and they've worked on their skills. They've worked on their skills a lot. It wasn't like just overnight, boom. Hey, you know what? I just got started and boom, just like that. Boom. Now, there are some cases, very rare cases. Like I know one lady, I can't think of her name right now. She made $1 million her first year in network marketing. Now, she was she had a hair salon, I believe. So she had some business sense, but it was just sheer freaking work, just going to work that got her there. But that's the exception. Not many people go do that in their first year. I know not me, not me. I believe it's Amy. I want to say it's Amy Murphy. Amy Murphy, I think that's her name. 17 years. 17 years, I believe she made $3,000 in 17 years. Now, if you understand network marketing, that's not profit. Because if she was going to events, if she was paying her auto ship, buying courses, whatever, she wasn't in profit. Okay. And she became a $1 million earner. Now, let me ask you, if it took you 17 years to become a $1 million earner, I mean, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Are you going to do that in your job? What if you have 3 jobs? Will you do that in 3 jobs? I don't know. I mean, most people don't have that opportunity in anything. So one of the reasons I get so I don't know, I don't want to say upset, but it just kind of is baffling to me why so many people don't take this seriously. Why they just play around with I don't understand it. I really don't. When you have an opportunity that literally can set you up, I mean, change your life completely, why wouldn't you seize that opportunity? I just don't get it. It doesn't ever make sense to me. And maybe I'm just the exception. I don't know. But that's just really it's an odd thing to me that so many people, they come into this industry and they do nothing. They do nothing. It's like they just waste the opportunity. And that's just life too. Most people in life are wasting their opportunities. But this is such a tremendous opportunity. I'm not just talking about my opportunity. I'm talking about the opportunity to earn an income, a very significant income from the comfort of your home. And what do you have to do? You have to go and reach out and connect with people and see if they're open to what it is you're doing. It's essentially what you have to do. you know, I was listening to Ray Higdon this morning, and he was talking about The Last Dance. And there's a lot of takeaways. I've been watching that. This is, I think, the third week it's been on. Last Dance, the story of the Chicago Bulls 1998 run with Michael Jordan. They talk about Michael Jordan a lot, but they talk about the other players. But like one of the takeaways for me was, and actually there's a lot of takeaways, but one of the things Ray Higdon was talking, I'll talk about that first, was Michael Jordan. His main thing was basketball, right? That's all he focused on. It was basketball. It was shooting the ball. It was passing the ball. It was dribbling the ball. It was playing defense. Those were the skills he had to master to reach the level he's at. Now, he worked very hard at it, right? Very, like, more so than anybody else. Yes, there's a little bit of talent built into that. Of course, he was talented, but if he didn't practice like he did, he wouldn't get to where he was. I'm going to come back around to that because there's another lesson in there. But what Ray Higdon was saying is like, okay, so you're in. Ray Higdon does, if you don't know, he's a network marketing trainer, very good trainer. He has very top leaders coming to him for training all the time. He gets hired by network marketing companies all the time. But anyway, he was saying all you have to do, like, you have to focus on your skills. So what are your skills? If you're an online marketing, network marketing, what are your skills? Your main skill is learning how to go and reach out to people and connect with them and see if they're open to your opportunity and pointing them to a tool. That's your main skill. You get good at that, you can grow a very good organization, and you teach your team to do the same. Okay. Now, there are other things you can be doing, like you can be creating videos, creating content, right? That's something else you can be doing. But you want to have a very simple method for your team to follow that will duplicate, and that's how you get leverage, right? So that's really it. I mean, when you think about it, it's so simple, yet people like make it so complicated. Yes, we could do more. Yes, we could have capture pages. Yes, we could have a whole funnel. Yes, we could do paid traffic. But Ray Higdon, he didn't do any paid traffic until he made $1 million. His first $1 million, he didn't know paid traffic. Think about that. His first $1 million earned, he did zero paid traffic. Am I saying not do paid traffic? No, but I'm saying don't allow that to hold you back. Do the simple things and become great at them. So I want to go back just a little bit because in a previous video, a couple episodes, I talked about Bo Eason. Bo Eason. I want to make sure. Just let me make sure that's the right name. Bo Eason. Let's see, Audible. Yeah, Bo Eason. Okay, and he said, and this really stood out to me while I was watching Last Dance yesterday. I was going to say this for another video, but I'm going to say it now. Bo Eason says, like, the money follows greatness, right? So he never wanted to pursue money. He wanted to pursue greatness. He wanted to pursue being the best. And there was something said, I can't remember if it was Jordan that said it or someone else in that documentary. And he said, because when he was getting the shoe deals and the Gatorade deal and all the sponsorships, all the things he's getting, right? All the endorsements, all the endorsement deals he got. He's like, that was never my goal. He's all, everything came because of the game, because of the work he put in. Everything came because of that. And it's the same idea. It's the same idea in network marketing, same idea in online marketing. You will get everything when you put in the skill, right? When you put in the time and develop the skill and become the best, right? At what you do, become the best. That's where it's at. And if you look at it, just go and take a look at all the top leaders in the space, in the industry. What are they? Why are they there? They're the best at what they do. If they're not the best, they're up there. That's it. So you got to develop the skill. The money comes with the skill. The money comes with that time, the sacrifice you put in. So that's such a powerful, powerful lesson. It's not chasing the money. It's focused on developing the skill. And Bo Eason talks about having a 15-year plan or 20-year plan, you know? So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's doing it over and over and over and over again. Okay, so enough about that. Did I talk about numbers? Yeah, last week was 42 on my team. Now I have 47, so we didn't grow that much. Not like I'd like to see, but the whole reason I talked about all this stuff is so you understand that it is a process and it does take time. And as you go, and I gave Ray Higgins' example, as you go, as long as you focus on the process, not on the results. I'm saying this to remind myself too, it will all work out in the end. But you got to focus on the process, not the results. What a lot of people do, including myself, is I start looking at the results. And if I don't like the results, then I get pissed off. Then I go, why isn't this working? And then you turn your focus to things that are going to take away from you getting the results you want. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, personal development daily. Let's go through this quick. Personal development daily, 25 connections a day. I'm doing a video at least once a week. Now, the video at least once a week is just me sharing with you my journey. What else am I doing? Okay, I do a team training, usually once a week, sometimes more. And I go over basic formula, basic steps, basic things that we can be doing to create results. You don't need to be a guru. You don't need to know everything. You just need basic things, okay? What else was I going to say? So that's my, okay. And because of so like last week, I did a personal development challenge with my team. I've talked about this. I did this personal development challenge with my team. And the whole point of that was to get them over their fear of doing video. Because video is the most powerful form of marketing there is, really. I don't know what else would be more powerful than video. Live video, of course. But so we did this personal development challenge. Many people came out and they're like, now I got people that they started, it was only 5 days long. They started the 5 days. They went through the 5 days and they're continuing on because within our team, like I have my own private group, but within our team, the overall team, we're doing a 21-day video challenge. Call it FaceTube challenge. Okay. One of the leaders, the leader of this particular team put this together and I really applaud him for doing this because I know it's a lot of work. Because he's giving you the topics to talk about, not just one, but like a lot of different examples, doing a video every single day explaining why we're doing what we're doing. And he's teaching the formula that he followed to make his first six figures online, his first 6 figures. Okay. Now, I don't know about you. Okay. I've been part of different types of video challenges that cost money to be a part of. And they were very good, but I've never seen anyone actually do what he is doing for free. For free, he's not getting paid for this. I mean, it's part of the team resources, right? It's part of the bonuses we get as a team. But this is just part of it. And when people do this challenge, I already know what's going to happen. The people that take this challenge seriously. Now, I'm doing my best to do it. Okay, this is day 4. The people that take this challenge seriously are going to see results in their business. Now, it may not happen during the challenge. The thing with video is it doesn't always happen right away. I've made videos and a month later, 2 months later, out of the blue, people start showing up. This is crazy like that. I guess like for whatever reason, Facebook or YouTube showed the video, someone saw it, and here they come. Never talk to them. They sign up, sight unseen, or they message you and they're like, oh, hey, I've been watching your videos. I want to work with you. So that's what's going to happen with people doing this challenge because they're not only posting on Facebook, they're posting on YouTube too, Facebook and YouTube. And by doing this, people are becoming aware of who they are. They are bringing value. And it's so powerful. It's so powerful. So when you add that, like look at the formula I'm following: 25 personal development daily, 25 connections minimum daily. Now I did take the weekend off. I will say that, but I did videos all weekend. I still did videos because I'm in this challenge. Normally I don't. And yeah, I mean, and the content, the video content. Now, when you put all this together, you have an unstoppable formula. Now, is it the easy button? It's not the easy button. It's going to require some work. You're going to have to do something. But will it grow your business? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it will. And so that's just one of the many, many perks, the many bonuses we have within our community, which in my humble opinion, that challenge alone by itself is worth more than starting cost. Because I know what it will do for the people doing it. It will change their lives. Because what's going to happen is a lot of them, well, I'll say a few of them, they're going to go through this challenge and they're going to be like hooked on video. They're like, wow, that wasn't that bad. I don't know why I was scared of that for so long. And they're going to be hooked on video. I'm already seeing it happen within my personal team. I've already seen it happen. People that were scared, terrified to do video are now doing videos every day. It's phenomenal. It's just an awesome thing to see. And I know it's going to change their business. It absolutely is. Whenever you step out of your comfort zone and do things you're not comfortable doing, that's when you grow the most. So I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen with them as long as they keep going. But this 21-day challenge is phenomenal. I mean, like I said, me personally, and I said this in a video before, I'm going to say it again. If you're not getting results, okay, if you're not getting results right now, if you are struggling, if you just don't know what to do to grow your business, even if you don't like the opportunity I'm part of, you would still benefit from the training. And I know that's a novel concept. I know that's not something that people comprehend very well. I know this because I'm part of a mentoring community too. And it's like people can't wrap their head around the fact that, oh, you know what? It's not so much about the opportunity. It's about the skills. It's about acquiring the skills and getting around successful people. But that's like, ooh, whoa, over the head. It's over the head for whatever reason. Oh, no, my community provides that for me. Okay. If that's the case, why aren't you getting the results you want? If that's the case, that's a question you have to ask yourself. All right. So that's just one of the things. We got the 21-day FaceTube challenge. We're on day 4. It's not too late. It's not too late to participate. You can start at any time. It's all outlined. In fact, you can go back and do this again. We have full-on marketing systems, and they keep updating them. They keep making them better, complete with capture page, auto. You have to buy the autoresponder. That's a tool you should have anyway for your business. But you have to have an autoresponder for that to work. But you have the sales page, and you have a webinar page, and they give you autoresponder messages that you could just enter right in. You don't have to write them yourself. That's a freebie. Okay, we have a full-on YouTube course or Facebook Live course using the smartphone, how to do that. And there's just a lot more value than that. We got team trainings happening. And that's just one of our teams. We have access to another team, which is that we're actually one whole team, another leader. I'll say another leader who has maxed out the compensation plan, who has invested quite a bit of money. Last I heard, $10,000, but I think it's more now because he just did some updates to create systems for our team. And you get access to that, again, for free as a bonus. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, okay? That's all I'm gonna say today, all right? You want more information? That's my update. I'll be back later today. I'll be talking about another topic, and I'll be on Facebook as well at that time. Let me see here. Okay, so if you want to know more about the opportunity I'm part of, you can go ahead and click the link right below this video, or just go to paulgfarmer.com/win together. I do have a marketing system. I do have that mentoring program as well. You can see all that information right below this video. And with that, make it a great day. And I'll see you later on today. All right.